Well, hello guys, I'm N. Ramakrishnan and my registration number is 20BME0349. Well, I'm group 12 of the Introduction to Innovative Projects, and our team's main idea for the project is that smart door. Well, what is smart door? We are just, our basic idea is we are trying to impart facial recognition software and voice recognition software in the door so that during this COVID-19 period, we could enter the house without making any contact with the door so that we won't spread any disease. Well, that's our main idea, and my part in this idea is about voice recognition. So I'm here to share my views on that topic. Well, what is voice recognition? Well, basic idea of voice recognition is that we are identifying the pattern between each and every individual and we are converting it into the computer language so that the computer can understand it. Well, for example, what is sound actually? Sound is just a passage of wave in the air. And in the similar way, how does a human understand how does the human hear sound? Well, our outer ear collects all the sound waves and it will and it will be converted into electrical signals inside the ear, and it will be sent to brain for further processing. In the same way, the computer does it by actually using the process of digitization and acoustic manner. Well, I can talk about many other things first, but I am here to talk about the challenges of speaker recognition. In speaker recognition, several sources of errors occur. These errors may be related to speaker or it may be technical errors. There are some challenges such as intervariation, intervariation, voice disguise and mimicry, mismatch conditions, and background noises, etc. First, let me tell you about intravariation and intervariation. Variation in voice is the main factor which affects the speaker recognition system performance. It is also known as session variability. It can be session variability or it is occurred due to the health issue, example cold, depression, aging, or some other psychological changes. Intravariation problems occur in individuals such as pitch mismatch. Channel mismatch condition. What is it? Because in the recognition mismatch condition is the most severe problem. Such type of errors come into the category of technical errors, for example, recording device mismatch, recording quality mismatch, background noise, etc. It happens naturally that a speaker speaks training utterances in clean environment, while for testing it maybe speaks in noisy condition. Example, street, market, office, etc. Let me tell you about voice disguise and mimicry. Mimicry is a kind of voice disguise where people produce voice like another one, whereas voice disguise is the case where one's voice changing intentionally. Generally, voice disguise is used by fraudsters or criminals. For example, when a criminal make blackmail call, make keep a cloth in his arm during investigation, so she can change her. These are all the challenges in voice recognition software. Well, let me tell you about the suitability of speaker recognition system. How much does speaker recognition system be useful and suitable as a biometric authentication purpose is judged on the following criteria to evaluate the system suitability. First of all, uniqueness. As it is discussed, that voice is the combination of behavioral and psychological factors. Voice is unique for each and every individual due to the glottal structure, so the voice has more unique features than other biometrics such as fingerprint. Universality. It is not a universal solution for authentication, since for that people who are having problem with their voice or have severe illness, this biometric solution is not useful. Acceptability. Speaking is a natural process for communication of human, so speaker recognition is well accepted in an unobstructed manner. There is no need for any unusual task. So it is well accepted as compared to other biometric such as retina scan require direct contact, and it is demonstrated pregnancy and other medical conditions such as high blood pressure will affect them. And stability. Since speech is time varying, it changes with aging and is also determined by some factors such as stress, sickness, emotions, etc. Performance. Generally, performance is measured by speed, accuracy, and robustness. Robustness should be maintained by the authentication system. The speaker recognition system robust against channel mismatch and noise, also since it is behavioral biometry, robust against misreading and mispronunciation. Well, let me tell you about the availability. In this digital era, where lots of electronic devices are available for communication, acquiring voice is a very easy task. The advantage of speaker recognition that it is cost effective, that it means it is not require any expensive hardware. It can be performed on the telephone or using other communication medium by recording someone's voice. Circumvention. Spoofing is a major issue with speaker recognition since voice is recorded for training and testing phases, also voice recording for identification process. So it is to ensure that risk of spoofing with voice recording can be mitigated. So an imitator cannot anticipate the random phrase that would require for identification. System must not attempt a playback spoofing attack. Well, let me talk about speech feature extraction. Speaker recognition is speech dependent system. Speech signal analyzed to obtain less variability and more discriminative features by converting speech signal to parametric values. To extract these parametric values, different methods are used called features of speech signal. Features obtained from speech signals are used to create speaker modules which contains different information of speech. There are different techniques and they are available for feature extraction such as LPC, LPCC, MFCC, prosodic features of speech, etc. Every method used for specific feature extraction from speech signal such as MFCC and PLP methods used to extract spectral features of special speech signal, and form and intensity, pitch and harmonicity are to represent the prosodic features of speech. Feature extraction is the process of um, finding suitable voice features for speaker identification. A feature extraction technique has the following properties. It is easy to measure, robust against noise and channel distortion, robust against mimicry and disguise, low intra-speaker variation, high inter-speaker variable. To convert raw speech into a categorization of acoustic features, an audio processing technique is used. Acoustic features contains characteristic information about the speech signal. This process is called pre-processing, or also called front end in the literature. The commonly used acoustic features are Mel frequency substral coefficients, linear prediction substral coefficients, and perceptual linear prediction substral coefficients, that is PLPC. These acoustic features are found by the spectral information of a speech signal, which is the short windowed segment of a speech. MFCC features are more commonly used to develop many speaker recognition systems such as most of the NIST and MFCC speech features, while some use LPCC speech features. However, from last one decade, researchers gave attention to prosodic information for developing speaker recognition system. There are many reasons to using prosodic features such as it carrying speech's speaking style, height, intonation related information. In addition, prosodic features such as pitch and duration are more robust against channels effects as compared to substral features. Well, now let me tell you about the development of speaker recognition system. When it was developed, first in the 1960s, various developments has been made to make it possible autonomous speaker recognition system. The development made in this time covered a wide-ranging discipline in the field of speaker recognition system. For example, Gunnar Fant in 1960 developed a psychological model of human voice production system. This model sets a basis for understanding speech analysis for speaker recognition and speech recognition both. Fant's idea of psychological model of for voice directed future researchers to characterize speech signal as a linear source filter model. Through Fant model, it is possible to make many advances to discover human voice characteristics which is individually recognizable. In 1963, Bogart, Healy and Tuckey published a research article titled The Coherency Analysis of the Time Series of Echoes, Substrum, Pseudo-Autocovariance, Cross-Substrum and Staff-Cracking. This article makes a study about echo detection. In 1965, Cooley and Tuckey published their research on digital implementation for the Fourier transformation. Later, it is known as Cooley-Tuckey fast Fourier transform. These all gave idea for pitch iteration of a human voice by using substrum. In Ronald Schaffer, who joined Oppenheim Research, makes contribution to build on Knowles pitch detection, which used for substral analysis to model speech signal. Later, the developed substral speech model was used as an important tool for speaker recognition. Well, the speaker recognition has various advantages and disadvantages. Well, the most basic advantage is that it can be used in many applications for security reasons or for using even it will be useful for disabled persons. it can help us to understand what they are trying to convey, and it can be used for other basic needs in each and every field. But at the same time, it has various disadvantages because everything can't be perfect in anything. Well, we can't create a perfect system for voice recognition. There are still some lags in that background voices in the effect, so it is not clearly showing the speech recognition system. Well, I like to conclude by saying, I like to conclude this by saying that speaker recognition is a method of designing a system for identity of an individual based on his or her voice. Speaker recognition has a significant potential as it is a convenient biometric method for security and used in many areas for authentication purpose. The speaker recognition task is normally achieved by acquiring speech signal, feature extraction, modeling speech features for speaker. But we must use it according to our own need. So that's it. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Thank you.